Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Very
the
sad.
difference over there, though, where you are compared to where we are, mate, is there's too many people in this country, mate. There's too many do-gooders. You can't do that against the human rights. You can't do that against the liberties. You can't do that. There's too many of them in this country, mate. That's the problem.
But they only mean the best.
They're trying to ban. There's a a citizens initiative to ban hunting and fishing in the state of Oregon. I mean, I don't think it's going to pass, but it's, I mean, are you kidding me, man? Because it's all just a bunch of, granola crunching tree huggers,
Why is Empire starting again on the flight sim? What's going on there?
You had a crash, mate.
Yeah, I had a crash.
Oh.
A graphics card driver's crash, and it causes everything else to crash with it.
Oh.
All I did was open up Google Maps, and it crashed the system.
I'm just watching you, and it says the broadcast has ended.
Oh man, I'm sorry. We're recommending opening up Google Maps. I'm sorry.
I opened up Google Maps, and then the whole system froze, and I had an error saying you had a graphics driver crash error. Please restart.
Oh.
So yeah, mate, the drivers of the graphics card drivers rebooted itself. So now I have to reload it up again. I mean, I'm still going, Ian. If you refresh, I'm still going.
Yeah, I am. I'm seeing you load in. I'm seeing you load up again.
Yeah.
Well, you can do a follow.
Yeah, that's what I will be doing.
From
Todd.
Echo Fox Sierra Oscar, and then just do a follow. Just be careful if you decide to follow Ratty, though. That's all. Okay.
Oh, please. Paco, do you see any mountains?
It's more Boss Man you're gonna watch these days.
Absolutely. A mountain for 300 miles. How dare you impugn my
more likely to be upside down or doing something.
Steady.
Yeah. If you follow Boss Man, you'll go like, hey, why am I upside down?
Steady.
What's this loop?
What, you mean like this?
There you go. Hey, everybody just disappeared. No, we're okay. I did a touch and go at that airport just so, I could wouldn't get too far ahead of the herd.
What is this place? Nobody's going to teach you how to go upside down.
Upside down's against the laws and regulations.
Dun dun dun.
I don't follow those things. I do as I please.
The evil
there
laugh.
You go.
EFCO. He's doing some clapping.
Okay.
Please stand by.
Down, yeah.
While I'm loading my numbnuts in my numbnuts. I've got to
This
change
has got
the
to be a
time
quarry.
again. Oh.
Genka was fighting with FS Labs aircraft. When was it? On Wednesday. Airbus. Okay, they're done.
Good, mate, yeah? I'm all good.
Yeah, Dan's looking good. He's looking very stable.
There you go.
In the glass cockpit G1000-172.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's a good little aircraft, that. Nothing wrong with that. It's a good learning aircraft to play around in. Left wing down.
That won't connect now. Right, it's time to catch up. Nope. I got this load map to open, but I clicked the X instead of the minimise, so now I have to open it up again. There you go. Well, I soon catch up. It's called Power and Speed.
There you go.
I was doing 140, now I can go up to 160. 165.
Dan.
Keep going, 162. Speed and power equals to everything, like Jeremy Clarkson says. One thing about the when you do have a crash is it remembers the state where you left the aircraft when you crashed.
Is that MSFS?
Yeah, Comanche, the A2A one.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
That is nice. Not that I ever crash.
Simulator crash.
What about that? The only crash is when we get into a dogfight.
All right, all right. Oh, that's right, Lancasters.
Yeah, now you remember.
Not a great dogfighter.
You tried everything to get out of it. Oop.
Wow. Looking at a little nav map here for Sodankila, whatever. Sunrise and sunset. It says sun never sets. Okay. Cool.
Could be worse. Not a bad bit. You guys are way ahead of me, Jesus. My circle must be low.
So we've got a raid on a chateau on Sunday then, I'm reading here.
Oh yeah.
Apparently.
B-17s.
Yeah.
Or similar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was opening my B-17 on Sunday.
D-Day special. Okay.
I have to say that B-24 freeware for MSFS is...
It's not bad. It's not bad.
It's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Not bad at all, and I guess they're still working on it. I downloaded it, I don't know, a year back or so. It was meh, okay. But this upgraded version, it's really nicely done.
Yeah.
That's what Av Angel said.
Yeah.
Is, you know, I've seen her, I think, 2 test flights in that B-24. The first one was meh, and then the second one was like, whoa, very cool.
Yeah. The real startup procedure works.
All right.
Mags, primer, you know, I think they call it accelerate, but anyway, inertia start and then mesh. The first time I tried it, I got 3 out of 4 engines running, which I thought was pretty good.
All right. Well, what you want to do is just for kicks, write this down. Zeno's Warbird drive-in, how to fly the B-24, and
there you go.
And it's you know, 1943 training film.
Right.
B-24. That'll increase your immersion.
I discovered something. I actually took the time to read, I guess it was in the manual. Apparently when it's sitting on the ground, on all 3 wheels, it has a slightly negative angle of attack. So on takeoff, you have to raise the nose a little bit, get the nose wheel off the ground to get it into an attitude where the wing will actually generate lift.
Okay.
Well, if it was on its back, you'd find it very awkward to take off.
Yeah. But that's the exact opposite of what they tell you to do with the B-17. I mean, two completely different airplanes, but
Right.
they say that do not raise the tail. Take
Right.
off, you know, in the same attitude as when you're sitting on the ground.
Right.
Looks like the B-24, a whole other deal. I hear the thing is a real truck to fly in like a formation.
Don't know, haven't tried. I did discover they made a hell of a lot of them. They made over 18,000.
Yep.
And only a touch over 12,000 B-17, so it was definitely, you know, an important airplane. Although I suspect a little more fragile than the B-17. Or quite a bit more fragile.
Yeah. I think a lot of them were downed as well in the war.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think your chances of making it through your 25 missions is better in a B-17 than a B-24.
Yeah.
They were also considerably slower, weren't they? The 20.
I don't know if they were slower than a B-17. That would be
No, they're faster. They're faster. Just a little. Yeah.
So it's low level over the Seine. Like
Yes.
like the Dams raid, low level underneath the radar.
Like the Dams raid, exactly. Yep.
And then presumably you'll call a height for the bomb drop then somewhere.
Well, you're going to fly very low over the building and unload on it, so pick a height.
Oh.
One of those.
It's one of those deals, yeah.
Yep. I figure
So,
it's D-Day. The RAF, the Luftwaffe has bugger all in the air, so you don't really have to worry about air being intercepted by a fighter aircraft. And if you stay low, then you'll be better. You'll be past any flak quicker.
Yeah, you just got to be careful of your own bombs going off underneath you. That's the only thing.
Well, there is that. Yes, there's.
Yeah,
That's the easy part.
Yeah.
So,
Well, they've got time delay fuses,
yeah.
so they blow up the aircraft behind you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's it. Sorry.
Well,
I think what we need to do is we need to load up with Mark 82s.
There you go.
It needs a Mosquito for that kind of raid, doesn't it? You know, precision
hush.
bombing.
Yeah, the Mark 82 Snake Eye is what we need. Modified version, standard 500-pound unguided general purpose bomb, equipped with a special tail fin assembly that deploys 4 pop-out pedals to create drag. That's what we need. Yeah. There you go.
Oh, how about what is it? Durandals? Is it Durandal or Durandals? I suspect they're French. They aren't they bombs with a rocket motor that orient themselves nose down and then fire the motor?
That'll even be worse.
I think they're designed for hard targets.
There we go. Getting too close to the terrain here. I got to see what we did.
So you're well inside the Arctic Circle here. Just about as going to as north in Europe as you can get to, apart from the Russian bit, obviously. This time of year, sun never sets.
Yep. That's what it says on the ID information for the airports.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. These few months, it's always bright. No sundown.
Here we go. Matra Durandal, an anti-runway penetration bomb. Designed to be dropped from low altitude, the bomb's fall is slowed by a parachute. The maximum release speed is 550 knots, and the minimum release altitude is 200 feet. When the bomb has reached a 40-degree angle due to the parachute's drag, it fires a rocket booster that accelerates it into the runway surface. A 100-kilogram primary charge explodes after the weapon has penetrated the concrete and drives the secondary charge even deeper. The 15-kilogram secondary charge then explodes after a 1-second delay.
So
penetrate up to 40 centimeters of concrete. Wow.
So what are we bombing again?
A chateau.
A chateau. All right.
Yeah.
Yes.
So there, you just want about a.
You want 1,000 powders over the top of it because it's thick concrete.
No, it's just a chateau. There's a castle on the hillside, which dates back to the 12th century, I believe. And then they've added to that at a couple of different periods. So there is now a big grand house nestled up against the hillside underneath the castle tower. So it's just a fancy house.
We come over it one time with snake eyes, and we drop those, and then we come back around since it's safe. We come back around and we drop napalm. So we give them snakes and nape. Okay.
Right.
Give them the 1-2 snakes and nape. Take care of business. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay. Some of you guys are flying a little bit faster than me. Might have to bump it up a little bit. More here, and a little bit more there. And keep on rocking.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Okay. You call me the breeze. I keep blowing down the road.
Start that now.
Start what? The yawning part?
Yeah.
Dear. I'm trying to work out. I'm
Okay.
Well done, Dan. You're doing the target speed there, 112 knots. I see Empire's doing 156, way over to speed.
Yeah, but I'm far behind. I'm like 60 miles behind.
You didn't do a follow when you
No.
restarted.
No. I still can't catch up.
Fair
So
enough.
when I go and join affairs, the distance is going. It's getting further and further away. So even though I'm doing about 155 to about 160, I still can't catch up. Like the distance are getting further.
That doesn't make sense.
I know.
You're doing faster.
So I'm climbing now to 4,000 feet because obviously the altitude makes a big difference. Getting altitude. But now I'm picking up speed about 160. But on Join FS, it's only saying I'm only doing 135 knots on Join FS. To work that one out.
Well, that's ground speed.
Yeah, ground speed, yeah.
So
But
I guess maybe you got a serious headwind.
I went up to 4,000
No,
feet.
that's ground speed. That's figuring in figuring in the wind.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if he says, "Hey, I'm doing 100," you know, whatever he's got indicated, okay, and then he's got maybe a little extra altitude, so maybe his true airspeed 160 something. But then if he's got 33 ground speed, that means he's got like a 30 knot headwind. Maybe that could be, or some sort of.
I actually got crosswind. Is from the left, so which we're going to make a right turn soon anyway. So we're going to have a bit of a tailwind, in fact.
Yeah. Well, I'm showing 207 magnetic 7 knot. This is the wind I've got right now, and I'm just a little bit south of Divalo, Echo Fox India Victor.
Right, so I'm going up to 166 now. Knots.
I can't even see you on Join FS Empire.
And it's saying here I'm still doing 135. That doesn't make any difference. That doesn't make any sense. I was doing 135 ground speed when I was about 155. Now I picked up.
Yeah.
And now I've just gone to 165 and still saying 135.
Yeah, you're not on Join FS Empire.
Yeah, Join FS.
I don't see you.
Oh. Well, it's saying I'm connected. I can see you guys.
Just refresh your Join FS Empire.
Well, we have it still negative. So, digital theme park.
There you are.
Oh, there you are.
Now we got you. Now you.
Yeah.
No, so it's Join FS, not in sync. Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, now I got you. Okay, very cool, man. And I'm showing you at 170 knot ground speed.
Yeah, I'm slowing down now.
Yeah. And
Slowing
you're 60
down now.
nautical miles away from us.
I'm slowing down now. I don't need to do about 180.
Oh no, you need to, speed. Speed is good,
Yeah, but 165 is way, way too fast compared to what you guys are doing.
Hey, it's all relative.
I do about 140, which is about 130 ground speed then. Take. I already loaded Join FS once. It wasn't synced.
Yeah, because you remember you had that crash you had to.
Yeah, I know,
reboot.
but like I said, I already shut down Join FS and rebooted it, and it still wouldn't sync.
Murphy's Law. Well, Murphy was an optimist.
Oh, there you go. I mean, the 172 is quite slow compared to the Comanche.
182 is a great airplane.
Hefty crosswind. 22 knots. Wind. Oh, that's what I've got going.
How much?
22 knots.
30 knots?
21 knots at 256.
Man. Yeah, I got 11 knots at 226, so. But you're in MSFS?
Yeah, yes, I am with live weather, and I'm at 4,000 feet.
4,000. Okay, I'm at 2,000. All right.
And up here at 9, I've got 22 knots out of 244.
Oh, close enough then, close enough.
Yeah, so, hey.
But the question is to Ratty is, what's he doing up there then?
I'm cruising along at 140 knots in a 180 horsepower airplane.
At
There you
9,000
go.
feet.
Yeah. Well, 8.9 is the most efficient for a normally aspirated engine, so
There you go.
actually, I wonder about that, because if you look at the Aerostar performance figures, it is fastest at 5,000 feet. 200, well, I guess it's 249 and a half, but 250 miles an hour at 5,000 feet. Go higher, the maximum available top speed goes down rather than up.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder what sort of variables, what sort of factors go into determining the best speed for a normally aspirated aircraft. Not taking wind into consideration, but like to get true airspeed, what factors affect true
Well,
airspeed?
it's going to be oxygen, the amount of oxygen that the engine can get, relative to the horsepower of the engine, the output of the engine. So you've got to be able to optimize your aircraft's performance to your oxygen levels that the aircraft is, because obviously the aircraft's got to be able to have enough oxygen to operate. So there's a lot of factors that are involved in that. I flew with a guy here in South Africa in a Piper Cherokee, and of course, we are 8,500 feet.
Right.
And I can remember taking off at Rand Airport, and it took a hell of a long time to gain altitude,
I bet.
because of the density of the altitude that we have, because the air is thin. There's not much oxygen up there. So, and also the heat, depending on the time of day. If it's a very hot day, these small aircraft don't fly properly. The cooler the conditions, the better. Also, if it's overcast and you've got humidity in the air, that also helps,
Yeah.
because it richens the oxygen in the air.
I think primary
Down at the coast,
factors-
these things fly like a dream. I mean,
Yeah.
you got a ton of oxygen down at sea level.
I think
But
the
then also-
primary-
Then also, when you're down at sea level, you've got to change your jets, because you burn holes in the pistons. You run your engines. If you've got the wrong jetting in there, you get what they call pinging, and your timing. You've got to adjust your timing as well. There's a lot of factors in the mechanics.
Oh yeah.
Also, the octane of fuel that you use. you've got to have a higher octane of fuel up at higher altitude. You can't have a very low octane of fuel because then, the motors just won't run. You struggle for it to operate properly. We run 102 octane up here in Johannesburg on our vehicles. I'm talking our petrol engine.
Wow.
Yeah. $98 to 102 octane. 95 down at the coast. But of course now fuels are all changed. Back in the 80s, as you all know, it was all leaded fuel. We were doing away with all of our leaded fuel. I don't know what it's like in the US. You guys still run leaded fuel?
I think it's low
No.
lead.
Well, aircraft is low lead. Cars, it's unleaded.
Low lead.
I don't know if you can
Unleaded,
get.
yeah.
I don't think you can get leaded gas for a car.
No, it's just.
We still
No.
get it, but it's being phased out.
Sure.
Obviously we don't get new cars. You struggle to find naturally aspirated carburetor vehicles here. It's all fuel injection. So, which is a shame. Preferably, I like my old school stuff. Give me a carburetor, car engine, and I can, get it going quickly.
I hear
These
that.
new modern fuel injection things, it's like, the tiniest bit of dirt goes into the injector, then you struggle. It's just like, no.
Well, same with the carburetor.
Yeah, but you can at least, if you're stuck on the road, you can fix it.
Yeah.
You know what
There's
I'm
that.
saying? You can take the top off and you can quickly help yourself out on the road. But on a fuel injection car, you're screwed. It's a tow truck situation. Yeah.
I'll be back.
I wonder what Microsoft's going to bring out in their next sort of legend series of aircraft. I wonder what they've got planned. I'd like to
Perhaps-
see a Piaggio 182S. I think it's 182S. Have a look here.
I believe it is open talk you, Dan.
Maybe me, Mazda.
Looking a little enough, my people say.
Yeah, you have, yeah. Change your name to Ian Fisher.
That's not me.
What?
166, I think it is. 166 is. Yeah, the 166 is. That's one aircraft I'd like to see in this flight sim still. And the VC-10, of course.
Yep, already got it.
Huh?
But for Microsoft, obviously. He's got it in P3D. P3D's there 3 years. Just Flight brought it out. I think it was Just Flight.
Was it Aeroplane Hazard? Yeah, Just Flight. Yeah.
Yeah, it was Just Flight.
Was it Captain Sim? I can't. No, I think it's Just Flight. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, there's been quite a bit of interest around the VC-10. Quite a few people have been asking on the forums. But if anybody would do it, probably be just flight or airplane heaven, I should imagine. I see Dan has been changing his name on Discord there. There's something, Dan. I'm watching you.
Couldn't do, mate. That's just, I don't know. It's still the same, Hilly Dixon.
Yeah, it's always
is
been
it
that for
playing
weeks.
back? Yeah, it was
Hang on.
something HZ is something dash.
See, look.
Maybe that's your registration of your aircraft. I don't know.
Hilly Dixon.
What is your reg on your aircraft?
ASXGS.
Ah, okay.
Maybe it's doing FS having a fit.
There you go, boss man.
Oh,
Just for you.
This is weird. I'm looking on little nav map, and for you, Dan, I've got you in a. There's two of you, P824 and the C172. You show up twice on little nav map. Hilly Dixon. That's odd. And you're twice on Join FS for me as well. N37514 is your registration on your.
It's Empire. He's changed his name to Ian Fisher, then he's changed it now to Hilly Dixon.
Ah.
Now changed it to Boss Man.
Okay. You.
It's a fucking balloon head, mate, I tell you.
It's the Muppet, yes, of course. He's pulling a jack on us here, this guy.
Absolutely. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it.
Speaking of, where is he? I haven't seen him today.
Puppy Beige. Yeah, he's been around early on. He's been around early on, yeah.
Let me see if he's on my stream.
Well, this was like 5 hours ago, so.
No, there's nobody on my stream. Okay.
He's probably lurking or busy or not online. Who knows? Right. Bit of plan for the runway. 07 for the opposite direction.
25.
25.
I think so. I looked it up earlier and now I can't remember what the numbers were.
2507, and according to the weather forecast, 07. Yeah, you don't
got
want
wind.
11. At 11, isn't it? That wind.
290 at 11 knots. That's what I got.
Yep.
232 magnetic at 4.
I've got
Okay.
I've got 11 knots. Yeah, the wind. I've
Well,
got
I'm using historical weather. Is that
Yeah, same here.
okay?
I've got a 11 knot headwind on runway 25.
See here.
And that's live, actually. I'm based
So
on
I
that
think
live.
runway 26 is going to be it for me.
26.
Yeah.
Where's 26?
Wait a minute. Destination, is it Badso Echo November
Yep.
Victor Delta?
Yep.
Okay, I'm showing the runway here is 08 and 26.
Oh,
Really?
You must be using older data then.
Interesting.
Well, I've got
This-
P3D V5. Hold on. Let me
Well,
go
I've
here.
got V4 and I have 0725, and in my
Yeah.
Microsoft 2020 version, it's 0725.
Heading 24.
All right. Well, if in little nav map, I use the Google Earth, overlay or underlay or whatever, background, my runway 2608 exactly aligns with what we, what the satellite image looks like.
Clearly, there was weirdness in the Earth's magnetic field between
Yeah.
V5 and FS 2020.
Yeah, well, the polar bears,
boy.
maybe it's the Russians, like they came in and bleeped it up, But anyway.
No, it's someone went on the runway last night and painted it. That's what they've done.
There you go.
Maybe somebody used all those damn Duranol bombs or something. I don't know. My runway lines up with what it shows on Google Earth, and I don't recommend that anybody try finding Google Earth on their computer while they're flying their airplane.
Flip that.
Really.
I mean, it's like that guy said in that movie. How many times have I told you guys no more horsing around on the airplane?
Yeah.
You've heard that, right?
Actually, I can use Google on my phone, so there you go.
There you go.
If it crashes my PC while I'm doing it on my phone, then must be an alien
You're really-
involved.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a look myself, actually.
Not horsing around, sir. That's what it says. Wing attack plan R.
Yeah, I've got 25 and
There's a bit of
24.
Right. Norwegian airport. Searching. Please stand by. Right. Well, that's a nice Dash 8 park there. Look at that. And where's satellite EVG? Satellite. Right. So the answer for all your answer is I got 25 and 07. There you go.
And as they say, ISYN. That's, I believe you not. Oh, I got 2608. Okay. That's the magnetic.
Some of these airports do change their runway.
They
Yeah,
do, not
numbers.
many. Not many.
One. Yeah,
Well-
there's a handful of them that do it.
Yeah,
Usually they're all in the world, I think.
It happens because the Earth's magnetic field is not constant.
Correct.
And eventually it can move to a point where the runway number needs to be changed.
yes.
The magnetic
yeah.
heading is now different. What's weird
Yeah.
is that in V4 it's 0725, in FS 2020 it's 0725, but Parco's sim is in between those. He's got P3D V5, and
Yeah.
he's got a different heading. It's like it changed and then changed back.
Yeah. Well, let me check something here. Go, flight plan,
Surely that can be updated.
file.
Change it. Oh dear. 20 hours ago, Airplane Heaven shares a new Belling B-17F previews. There's a new B-17 Foxtrot coming out.
All right. Sky Vector calls it 0725.
We're
That's
the
what
misfits, we
Sky
just
Vector-
land on the grass,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
NGA planes.
Yeah, Bossman can land upside down if he wants to.
So that's what Sky Vector says. But I mean, you know, I'm going to see an airport and I'm going to land on it.
We're going to see a telephone about a trunk call. I'll be back.
Don't get lost. And again, it's changed again. Look, that'll be using 21. No, that's the guy. I'm looking at the wrong air.
Cloudiness peak.
Right, so according with my information here, I've got 17 minutes to go.
Yeah, I'm showing it at 18.
Based on my account speed, obviously. Yeah. So according with my information, if you're 18 and I'm 17, I'll be overtaking you soon. Okay, but Ratty will be down first, I gathered. Unless he'd be doing a flyover.
Yep.
I do have to get down from 9,000 feet.
Well, that's no problem. Just turn the engine off and nosedive. On, yeah, just
When I used to fly out of Biggin Hill, I had a buddy who was learning training at Hamble for British. Well, I guess then it was BOAC, but whatever, and BEA. Anyway, and he was flying Cherokee 180s, and they taught them the emergency descent procedure. So of course, the next time we got together in a 180, we had to try it.
there it is.
Pretty simple. You just throttle back, drop full flaps, and go down at the flap limit speed.
There you go.
And it felt bizarre. It felt like I was standing on the rudder pedals. You know, it wasn't quite that extreme, but it's like when you bank 45 degrees, it feels like it's 60 or so. It's all a question of perspective, I guess. But it was pretty effective at losing altitude fast.
Depends on the aircraft type, doesn't it too? Which aircraft you'd be flying,
absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's different out here when there's no snow, isn't it?
Yeah.
Complete different. It's very brownified, if that makes sense. It's just it's dirt and mud.
Oh, I've got pretty
Rocks.
cool looking scenery all over the place.
Yeah, another 20 years when global warming really kicks in, it'll probably be a nice place to live.
There you go.
suppose the scenery that you guys got is in F3. It's different into the satellite
I've
imagery
got-
of Microsoft.
I've got Orbix Europe Land class, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I got.
Yeah. So yours is more greener. Oh, that's a that's a
Yeah.
big difference.
There's green, there's trees,
Yeah,
no polar bears.
I got trees. It's like they're just like studs. Really, some green trees here, but yeah, like everything's
Evergreen
brown.
trees.
But if it was flying in winter, it'd be covered in
Yeah.
snow. So
Does 2024 do seasons?
most people still use season packs. Still, you can get.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I'm running Rex Acquisition
Yeah.
in 20.
not. All I can say is right. If it's winter, you see snow on the ground. When it's not winter, you don't see on the ground. But in terms of the satellite imagery, it doesn't. It's always the same. It doesn't change. Same with the trees.
Sure.
They don't change.
Ah.
So overall, you really need the Rex.
Right.
Rex.
Yes, yes,
yeah.
of course. Okay.
With satellite imagery, you're flying in 2024, and you see a white on the ground. You just think, what is that? It turns out the satellite captured some clouds, and the clouds are printed on the ground. Yeah,
Oops.
I do see that ever so often.
We also see aircraft being captured
Yeah, on the
on the
ground. Yeah.
satellite, also
Oh,
on the
sure.
ground. Yeah, I've seen that. Seen Boeings and Airbuses and all sorts. Looks odd.
It is annoying. You say, what the hell is that on the mountain? Oh, it's some clouds just painted on the flipping mountain. And then obviously, if the scenery was captured on a winter snowy day, when you're flying in summer in the simulator, you see imagery snow on the mountains. It's all white.
Right.
I suppose.
Glad that they fixed the bus issue and the forklift issue in 2024.
Yeah, I suppose when it comes to satellite, it can't be helped if they capture clouds going through in snow. It can't be helped. So
Sure.
unless they capture scenery every season. Who knows? I mean, how many times a year do they capture scenery across the world? Is it every couple of years or something? When they capture satellite.
Good question.
And then we are using Bing Maps, which is 5 years out of date.
Yeah, whereas they've got to get permission from countries to be able to capture the data. And not all countries are giving them permission, and also the logistics. Because a lot of this stuff they use in vehicles. Like I know Google Maps uses the vehicle that drives around.
Yeah.
And a lot of places obviously haven't got roads, so a lot of the stuff, won't be captured. It's either by satellite.
The worst part about that, boss man, is that's all done by Google.
Yeah.
And what
Right.
the simulator uses is Bing Maps. They use Bing.
No, we know this.
And the last time they'd done any updates was like over 5, 6, 7, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Unless you use Google data, it's more likely to be updated every year, but it's not. Obviously, Microsoft won't use Google because Microsoft owns Bing Maps, don't they? Microsoft owns Bing, don't they? So they're going to use their own services.
Yeah.
But there is an add-on you can get out there that replaces Bing Maps with Google Maps anyway. There's a program that has it, but it's just more sources running on your system that takes a lot of bandwidth and hardware specs, and just think you don't need that. But I don't.
Yeah, I mean, I've tried the Google Maps thing on 2024. It just actually creates more issues because you always. I've had so many CTDs because of it, and it crashes the sim, so I don't even bother using it.
It's meant for 2020. It was built for 2020.
Yeah.
It does work in 24, but yeah, there is issues. I need to descend before I go over the airport. I can see a boat.
I can see somebody holding a pretty good position off my right wing. Nice one, Rusher.
Yeah, that's me. I thought I'm gonna try some formation flying, what it feels like. This is the first time I'm doing this in Join
Oh.
FS. It's a little.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's my second time at Join FS, and the second time I joined a flight like this in MSFS. I'm not that, and so I'm trying out a lot of things with the little
Right.
MATLAB in VR, the overlay, and now with the navigation stuff. And now I wanted to try some formation flying. It's not like DCS, but it's okay. It's yeah, it's nice.
Oh, you fly DCS? You do it in DCS? Okay.
Yeah, I flew a lot
Military.
of World War II, and it's yeah, it's different in DCS because it's different when you do multiplayer. It's yeah, more stable and not that wobbly.
Yeah, you don't have the rubber banding.
Yeah, exactly.
Only thing you do have is people trying to shoot you down.
There's that too.
There are a lot of people in DCS that are doing like real aerobatics and formation stuff, and I think you couldn't do that in MSFS because of the desync thing.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
can't
know.
really do it. I mean, unless you use a program like Join FS or something like that for the multiplayer purpose.
Yeah, I joined a group called Shadow's Display Team. And we used to fly together in Microsoft, but because of multiplayer vanishing every 5 minutes, you know, it became an issue. And they've left now. I see they're in DCS doing formation flying.
Yeah, that's really good in DCS. You can fly very close formations, just
bet.
more or less like in real life. And they,
Yeah.
I suppose you can do an X-plane as well.
Yeah, you can.
Would be better in X-plane.
But a lot of people, you know, obviously don't have X-Plane and don't like X-Plane, you know, the way the layout of X-Plane is. A lot
Yeah.
of people don't like it. The menus and stuff are totally different to Microsoft's.
Then again,
You know, a lot of people that have grown up with Microsoft find it difficult to adapt how X-Plane works.
I don't like how the menu is in 24 compared to 2020.
Yeah.
I like the 2020 menu a bit better, to be honest. Then again, those that used to use P3D a lot, like myself.
I just wish Microsoft had thought out this stupid system of configuring controls. That is absolutely ridiculous.
yeah, that's right. It's a much better than DCS. I always get crazy when I'm binding the controls.
Yeah.
Dan's
X-Plane's got a super way of doing it, you know, actually a very simple way of doing it. But I know why Microsoft did it is because of Xbox and PlayStation.
Dan finds it very easy to set up, don't you, Dan, when it comes to controls? Yeah, he finds it very easy. What he does, he just asks me to help him. That's it.
You say my name then.
Yeah. I was
Sensible
just
man.
saying, Dan, that you find your controls very, very easy to set up. Basically, what you
Yeah,
do.
I got Empire to do for
Yeah,
me.
there you go.
Classic.
I mean, I've had to completely configure my controls for the honeycomb, and the easiest way for me to do it was to delete every single input control, because the moment you start configuring, like even the controls on Honeycomb, has got multiple, bindings
Yeah.
on one thing, and half of it they don't even use. So I've had to wipe everything off and start from scratch. But it's a pain.
Yeah, I had to do that with my P40, A2A P40. I don't know why, but the rudder on that thing would be flipping back and forth, and it had like a nervous rudder. And I had rudder pedals and everything, but something interfered. And like you said, everything, I just deleted everything, and for the rudder pedals, and then just went there and assigned, right
My
rudder
God.
pedal, right brake, left rudder pedal, left brake, and everything's been fine ever since.
Yeah.
Did the configuration system change between 20 and 24?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I thought
Big
so.
time.
I've only ever seen screenshots, and my first reaction was, I don't want any part of that.
Yeah, big time it has.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
did,
don't know what they were thinking when they did 2024.
Wow.
They,
If you go into the system, into your controls, you've got your quadrants, or, on the top menu, your device list. Then you've got general controls, airplane controls, and specific controls. So a lot of people make the mistake and they try and configure it on the specific aircraft. I find I just do the airplane controls and leave the general controls alone. Create just profiles off the middle one. But you got to set them up, It's just a pain.
You also got
Don't you
helicopter
even change
controls.
the keyboard layout as well, keyboard shortcuts.
Yeah.
Absolute nonsense. Absolute crazy.
They got helicopter controls in there now compared to 2020.
Yeah.
There you go.
And then, like I said, you've also got your Xbox and your PlayStation controllers to deal with too.
You end up deleting it all, starting from scratch, because obviously chase plane. If you've got chase plane, that deals with all the cameras.
Yeah.
So just get rid of the key bindings from default for the cameras. Use chase plane.
Yeah.
But obviously that's if you've got chase plane. It's recommended. For those that don't have chase plane, wink wink, you should get it.
Yeah, I've got chase plane.
But
even that took me a while to figure out and get it all set up. I've got it going now, so pretty good.
It's not a necessary product to use. I mean, it's not essential. That's what I'm saying.
I must say it's grown on me because it has some very nice features. I like, for example, if I need to walk around the aircraft, like I was flying the what's it, Latecure, that flying ship boat thing.
Yeah.
Where you got to go into the back of the engineer station and start the engines and that. And it's very easy using chase plane because you can physically walk out, into the station, whereas if chase plane's turned off, your movement around the cockpit isn't very, very smooth. With the general, settings, so it does have its advantages, and also the camera settings as well. With the flyby and the cinematics.
Chase plane doesn't have much new things compared to P3D version. It has some new things that P3D doesn't have, but overall, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Just that for P3D, it's essential you've got to have chase plane really, because the default camera system is pants really. Right, preparing to land, but I'm not on final yet. We're all close, aren't we? bunched up like a
Yeah.
sheep herd.
Yeah, surprisingly close.
Well,
Based on past experience.
Well, let's see now. You're all going for runway 26, right?
2-5 or
2-5
6,
25,
whichever you
26,
prefer.
exactly, whichever.
straight in
I'm
landing,
going for
no
numbers.
runways.
I'm going runway 07.
Oh,
I'll just
boy.
do the opposite.
Oh yeah, just to make it interesting.
Of course, yes. There always has to be one of us.
Well, I'm finals for the westerly runway.
I can see a church. I think. Runways in sight. Airport, not runway.
Yep. I'm on a long final for
Yeah, after
runway at
still
25 here.
I'm just passing the airfield now. I'm heading east. While I'm heading east, see a line of planes landing.
I'm miles high again.
Other options I can cut in front, land, and yeah. Too fast for that. Here
It's
goes
good to
going.
look time again. It's good time again.
And I'm clear to
It's
the
like
left.
parking down at the other end down there, the 07 in.
Yeah.
I'm doing aerobatics again.
Watch out for the
Look on my stream, Empire, you'll see I'm busy with aerobatics.
no. Car park there, sir. Flappy wappies. They're not my landing lights.
All right. Try to get off this runway here. Take the next taxiway.
Who's on fine? I'm gonna take the U-turn soon.
That looks like a sandstorm I'm flying through here. Damn. The hell? I can see nothing.
See nothing, Jon Snow. From that film from the Game of Thrones.
Moggy, murky, I don't know what you can call this. Is your weather like this as well? Yeah, Em?
Nope, it's a clear day. You got live weather and live time on.
Yeah.
Well, I got live weather, but future his past time. That's why. I know about my landing gear.
All right.
It's not the live weather off. It's just can't see a thing. It's like sandstorm or whatever. Don't know what that was all about.
Oh. Don't forget the Comanche's got the lockdown position for the landing. One final, one way 2.
Something.
One way
Right.
2-6 and 2-5. There you go.
There you go.
2-5,
Turning
2-6 or 2-6, 2-5. Hang on,
Turning
get this
base
way.
25. Have you inside?
One way's inside for 2,526. One way. There you go.
Alright. Offshore forward, mixture rich. We let up. Runway 7,
The airplane's okay.
race for finals.
Oh boy.
All right. Excellent shape. That's good. Might as well gas it up.
Power lines around here. A lot of power lines, isn't
Dougal sticks, as I call them.
there? Google sticks.
Dougal sticks, yeah. Dougal
Wait.
McTavish.
You think
When
about
we
it.
used to fly with the Shadow display team, he used to take us over these power lines, and we always used to crash into them.
Well,
So we gave it the nickname of Dougal sticks.
you think about it. You see all these power lines, but they've got no cable on them.
There was a mod that you could add to the sim that would put them in proper, and you'd crash into them. Oh, that's a bounce.
Oh boy.
Going wrong. Go around.
It's going over my head.
Go around. Oh, dang it.
So I think our next flight is what, 06? Yeah.
Yes.
And that has us in Cessna 172s.
Oh, joy. My favorite
So,
airplane.
Make it
Yeah,
182.
I know. I think I'll just fly my 182. I'm going to save this thing.
Hello, boys. Just
Save.
made it in one piece. Any a parking spot there?
Yeah.
Coming in
And
short
then-
finals.
Flight 07 is going to be the Connie, and Flight 08 is going to be everybody's favorite, the J3.
Yeah.
Flight
No,
09 is going to be
I'll give that a skip.
Aerostar.
I'll give that a skip if it's the L Cub again. Bloody hell. Lady. Lady. Oop. 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 Was that you, Ratty?
Break. No, that's Russia.
the
Break.
hell?
Oh.
Yeah. Go around.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was good. It was good.
Russia, in case you
You
hadn't
never-
figured out, you have to watch out for Boss Man. He's a bit
You didn't have your tail hooked down.
unpredictable.
Yeah,
The,
he
GR
didn't
get
call
down.
that he was on final.
I think
didn't
he's
hear
very
it.
predictable.
Usually I get down
Yeah,
first.
you're right. You're right. He is.
Today.
Yeah.
Predictable? Who, me? Never.
Yeah. Hey, everyone's showing up. That's good.
Yeah.
Well, this is a pretty decent flight. I mean, it was kind of fun, I would say. Not entertaining, of course, in P3D, but
Oh, that's right.
yeah.
Oh, I think I might have had too good a time. Oh, I'm gonna have to
Oh,
turn myself
no.
in.
Oh, this is serious. This is serious flying.
Darn,
here.
I've gotten used to flying flight sim. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Back to the
Yeah.
books. Back to the grain. You have to start. You have to start from scratch, don't you? Yeah. Need to do all those 800 flights again. The past 15 years. 10 years, 8 years.
So,
not
what
15.
airspeed? What's your touchdown speed here on that airplane?
What,
What? Who? Which airplane?
The one that just landed. Who's flying that?
Comanche?
Yeah, is that Boss Man?
Yeah,
Just landed.
Comanche. Who's about
That's Boss Man. He's in a Cherokee or an
about
Archer.
80 knots, isn't it? The
Yeah.
touchdown.
Cherokee. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. It looked like
65.
he was. Huh?
60.
60.
Stall speed.
Stall
Okay.
speed, yeah, it's 60, but landing
It
speed,
looked
I
like
usually do about 80.
160, but hey, that's just probably just something weird with the joint FS.
Yeah, we'll blame John FS.
Yeah, it looked like a F-104. Man,
Oh,
was.
you cheeky Kent. All right. We get in for a
Yeah.
bulk up here. There we go. So we're just missing one man. Mr. Fisher.
And
Missing one man
yeah.
today.
No, we're
Mr.
missing
Fisher.
we're missing
well,
one
I see
person.
Italy on
Dan, I
finally
guess.
there.
Yeah, I'm always at the back, boys. I'm on my way now.
Yeah.
No sweat, man. It's all good.
I just been
All right.
AT Zeta.
Engines off. Beacon lights off. Landing lights. Stoves off. Yeah, lights off. Everything.
Nice little tower there.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I suppose this guy in the tower never seen this much amount of traffic in his lifetime.
Really?
I mean, this airport wouldn't get that much traffic, you know. I mean, it does, but not this amount.
We had to bribe the ground handler for a parking spot, yeah. Cheeseburger and a Coke. That'll do it, I think. You can go and grab his cheeseburger and Coke from Wawa's.
Oh, there's a texture issue. It's in pink. Yeah.
Your favourite colour.
You see pink.
Yeah, I've got to go into my Innibills airports and have a look at those texture things. I haven't had a look at those since the last time I flew there.
Joburg one.
Yeah,
Yeah, you had pink with the Johannesburg Innibills thing, hey?
yeah.
Funny
Yeah,
enough, I didn't have that issue, so maybe it's just a reload for you or
Don't know.
reinstall.
Don't know.
Reinstall
what,
is the best option.
Yeah,
Obviously, pink means it's missing textures.
yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah. Check a pink. You still haven't flown the Connie yet, have you? For 2024? You know, you said you were going to do it still. Huh?
No, I haven't. I haven't been home. I've been away for a week.
That's right.
Start off. So I'm back on Saturday night, Sunday morning.
Mhm.
So I'll get Sunday out of the way, get the misfits out of the way, and then I can concentrate on it next week.
Yeah.
Get it downloaded and give it a go.
Yeah, I've tested it. Unfortunately, it had a lot of issues for me, texturing wise. Yeah. I had the 2020 variant installed and installed it on both 2020 and 2024, and I deleted everything. But what was happening was the staircase and all of the equipment around the aircraft was flickering on and off, on and off. Even the fueler that was putting fuel in the aircraft on the wing, he was permanently there, but flickering. It was fine if I was in the walk-around mode, then everything was fine. But the moment I get into the aircraft, then all this malarkey goes off. So I'm interested to see if it happens to Ian. Because if it does, then obviously it's
How's the airplane for actual,
an aircraft.
Flying? You getting the engines running, taking off, flying through the air, landing.
That worked well. They've done quite a lot of changes to it, so improvements.
Yeah.
So yeah, if I could just get the texturing thing, and I tried turning off chase plane. I thought maybe chase plane was affecting it, with the views and stuff.
There you go.
But it didn't make a difference.
It's all the stuff that goes on around the airport, like where you're, loading passengers.
No, it's part of the aircraft. It comes with the aircraft, the staircase and the generator, You know,
Oh, right. So that
the
stuff's not
refueler.
working. Oh man.
It flickered. For me, it was flickering on and off. But only if you're inside the aircraft. But if you're outside on the walk around, it's fine. Or if you go external view, then it flickers again. So I don't know.
Well, who knows?
Yeah, I never heard of that.
And of course, you can't
Don't take
download it
pictures.
because it's a trial. So you can only stream it directly from the marketplace.
Wait,
And you've only got a day trial
We're
to do
finished,
it.
buddy.
is this
Yeah,
a
finished.
concept?
fine.
I'm about to end the
No,
stream.
I know.
When
This
is the flight starting? We are completed. We are
Wing's
Oh,
funny.
it's a whole
finished.
different airplane. Okay.
I'll be streaming for
well,
7
I-
hours
yeah.
today. Well, obviously the stream
see
got
here,
cut
Alt
off
tab.
and whatnot, but we
Yeah,
That was a
are
cool flight, that,
finished.
boys. I enjoyed that.
To find someone to wait.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice one, Ian.
Yeah, me too.
And
Absolutely.
here, enter. There.
Yeah, we've come away now, though, boys. Look at that. Starting here.
It's like the Misfits is growing.
We've come a good way there. Well, no, we never did. That was. Oh, why is it disappearing? Yeah, we have come a good way.
Nice to see somebody new in the squad with us. Fly along. Yeah. Pretty
Start
cool.
going back now, don't we, over the fjords and that?
Okay.
Yeah, now it gets interesting. Flying down through Norway.
Cool,
Yeah.
man. Oh.
I see Two-Tone was looking at some of the flying boats on Wednesday. He looked at the Latticure. They got the update for 2024, amongst a couple of the other float planes. I still want to do around the world again with the Latticure. Again, I know Ian will pick the
Clipper.
Clipper, yeah.
Right. Well, that's it for me, boys. So I'm gonna start packing up now. And wait, someone.
Yeah, I'm also going to head out. So don't raid me out because I was about to head off.
I was doing a DC flight, so you know where I'm going to.
Yeah.
All right.
Going into bed, mate. I'm the early one this morning. Oh my god.
It's good.
Been up since
Good stuff. Right. Well, we'll see you all on Sunday.
4 o'clock this morning.
Yeah.
I've been up since-
Enjoy your game tomorrow, Ian.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Last little run. Got 2 games. One at
Yeah.
I think, is it 2 o'clock? And one at 4. So I'll be done by 6. So I'll be able to come home. Hurrah.
Doing around here.
All right.
We'll be on Discord tomorrow night, Ian, for your drive home, mate.
Yeah.
We'll be here to give you that.
And then I've been away from the PC for 5 days, so I expect a ton of updates.
Oh my God! Withdrawal.
He's got the withdrawal
Think of all those
symptoms.
updates I've got to do. I expect GSX has had another one, and this, that, and the other.
Yeah. And of course, he's had the Hobnob's withdrawal as well because his biscuit tin is waiting for him.
Yeah.
The
That's
PC
it.
will thank you, though, mate, for that.
And we won't even talk about the Dune Bar. The Dune Bar is also withdrawal symptoms from no Dune Bar.
That's right. There's Spitfire ale here, so it's okay in London. So we got Spitfire from
Nice.
Kentish breweries, so it's okay.
Have you tried, speaking of beers and stuff, have you tried Clarkson's, the beer that
Oh,
he's,
the
that he's
Hawkston.
brewing?
Yeah, it's too lagery for me. It's too fizzy. It's too,
Sorry, I
Yeah.
didn't by accident. I loaded up next week's flight. It's Friday, and it looks like it's going to be really fun.
Mm-hmm. Entertaining.
Well, it's basically it's positioning ourselves across to the western side of Norway where all the fjords are. So it starts off very flat, if I remember rightly. I mean, it's been a long time since I planned this, probably about a year because it kept getting delayed. So
Yeah.
from memory, I think we start toward the end of the flight, start getting into some terrain.
Yeah.
And I think the next 3 flights, we're in amongst it all.
Mm-hmm.
So
Are you joining us on Sunday as well, Russia?
Sunday is next flight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, sorry, I can't join on Sunday. I've got 2 little kids, so it's really very rarely that I have time to join.
Yeah. No, it's all understandable. Yeah.
But I look in the A2A forum, and when I see a flight, and I see, okay, that's
right. Well, we'll
join,
be here.
so I will just join. Yeah.
Super.
Yeah.
We'll be here again next Friday, flying on to wherever we're going next.
Yeah, cool. I'm gonna follow it, and if I have time, I will join.
Langness.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Out of here. See you guys Sunday.
Yep.
Good night, all.
Speak to you all tomorrow, Empire, Dan, and I'll speak to everybody else Sunday.
No problem, Ian.
Absolutely.
Bye.
All flying to come.
Cheerio.
Lazy bay.
I'll be on flying tomorrow. Alrighty.
Bye-bye.
York.
What? The DAC? Maybe. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it wasn't. Boss man, have a good one. Lazy bays.